Hello and welcome. Today we're going to take a look at Deep Sky Derelicts. This is a game that's been developed by Snowhound Games. It hit Steam Early Access just a couple of weeks ago. It is a game about, we're going to be a squad that's going to go out and salvage and, well, explore derelicts, grab some scraps, take it back, hopefully make some cash. There's a whole story about how humanity, this is like the future, there's the rich folks, and then there's most of us are in the poor folks. Our goal is to, being in the poor folks, is to find this this elusive mythical mothership that's out there, and we want to find that and then become one of the rich folks and live in the fancy society. All along the way, salvaging things, grabbing scrap, finding clues to where this mothership is. So let's go ahead and try this thing out and see how it goes. It plays out very similar to something like, it's got a lot of Darkest Dungeon vibes to it. Sci-Fi Darkest Dungeon, I suppose, with a bit of a card game aspect to it. So we've got our characters here. We can select a few different kinds of folks. We can randomize all the stuff if we want. We can change our name of our folks. We can change the name of our people. We can change what kind of people we are. We have choices between technicians, and you can see what they're good at here. There are folks that are, so we're going to get, it's like a card game. There's almost deck building style where each character has a set of cards, depending on what kind of gear that they have and what kind of class they are. So the technicians are good at things like, well, tech. We have medics who do things like, well, medic. We also have leaders, which have some sort of, like, charisma boost sort of things. We've got the scrapper, which is the, I think it's sort of like, a bit of a fighter with some scavenging things. Helps, I guess, you find things. We have the tracker, which plays out sort of like a ranger, I suppose, in D&D, where you can mark targets and do some damage. And we also have the bruiser, which is the tank. And, yeah, so let's run through here. We can pick some folks up to be a part of our squad. The Wrecking Crew, we can change that to whatever we want. The Handsome Devils, the Truth Seekers, the Hands of Justice. So let's pick some folks here. Okay, so we have we've got a technician, a tracker, and a scrapper. We've got a couple patrons I've thrown in here for our names. The technician, as I mentioned before, will do technician stuff. The tracker is our damage dealer, and our scrapper also does a bit of damage. I decided not to go with a tank this time. We'll see how it plays out. So we are the Hands of Justice. Let's begin. I'm the guy with the fancy eyepiece. So as I mentioned before, there's a bit of a story here. We'll kind of skip the story because I kind of ran over all of it at the beginning, where there's we got the high society folks. We are a member of the poor folks. We want to become one of these rich people, the aristocrat class or whatever that is. Just give me a quick rundown, boss. So our goal is to go to find any information we can and find it about this mothership. Find ourselves worthy, and he will allow us to become a part of the citizenship. That's the whole goal. In the process of finding that mothership, we're going to do other little quests along the way. So we'll start off here in a starbase, and in the starbase we will find a station here, and we can kind of prepare for our journey. So this game plays out with, there's RPG parts to it. There is a bit of roguelike in the game as well. So we've got, we can fly where we go here. We got a medical station here to heal our folks. We have a pawn shop to buy and sell things. And we have the lair, the mercenary hub, where we go and we pick up missions. We've got 2 missions here. We have Wilson, egging for science. We're looking for people proficient in combat to help us secure a rare mawworm egg and for research purposes. The mawworm was spotted by one of our biologists on board the derelict Wilson, contacted by just near the landing zone on the derelict Wilson for more details. We have to go there, find some eggs. We'll take that contract. We'll get some money if we do it. We can see our cash down here. And we want to go to some honest scrapping. We at Honest Hank's Scrap Palace are always looking for good condition scrap at a fair price. Bring us 3 intact T-model janitor robots parts and we'll compensate you fairly. Okay, deal. So we got 2 missions now. And we can come and buy it and sell things if we want to, but we're not going to do that because we don't need to do that yet. We will sell some things in time. But for now, let's take a look at our characters. So we got Zarnoff here is our technician. Right now, she is set at just level 1, shield boost. In time, she can learn new things and level up. These are the cards that she has in her deck that while we are fighting, we can use. For instance, she can do some good damage that way. She can recharge some shields. That's the reason I have her here, is to be more of like a healer. There is a medic in the game, but all the characters have shields, have personal shields. And that's the thing that really needs fixing, not body parts. So, lots of shield things here. We can adjust these cards that she gets. They're all based on the items that she has. She got the shield tuner, she has a shield core, a tool, and a weapon there. And all those cards that are down here are because of this equipment. You You can later on attach things to them and get new equipment, which will give you new cards in turn. And same thing with everyone else. We've got our tracker here also does a bit of damage. You got an aim shot thing. He can also sort of mark folks as well to help everyone else shoot. And then we've got Nook here, who's also a damage dealer, basically. It's craft supply. I can draw 4 cards, choose 1, and discard the others. Energize 1. We'll go over energy in just a minute. But for right now, we're all level 1, and we can mix and match whatever we want to do here. Mission log, we got our mission log here, the egging for science, and the honest scrapping. We also want to, we know where these other systems are. We'll find more stuff in here, searching for some ships. Okay, let me close that, and let's go on a bit of a, well, let's go on a mission. So we need to go, we got a public transport here to take us to whatever system we want to go. Vilson, I think, was the one we want to go to, wasn't it? I should have read that. Mission log. Vilson. Vilson's where we want to go. Okay, so there's a ship out there called the Vilson, and it is a derelict ship called the Vilson. There's a scientist on there. He has found some worms, but they're defended by things. They're put out a contract for us to come and get the eggs. That is the plan. So here we are. We're on board the derelict ship, and let's be safe, says the pilot. Check our PDA, see where we're going. So now here is the roguelike part of the game. Each station, well, it's Darkest Dungeon has this as well. Each station has this sort of movement system where we are, I say station, ship, where we are here, the white blip. We can pull up the legend, and we have different squares around us. These all take 1 energy point. We have 100 energy right now. We run out of that, we die. We have to get off the ship. So if we run out here, it takes us 50 to get away. We have to get 50 to get back to our escape and leave, or we die. We can see the blue ones are scanned. There's nothing there. The triangle here means there is something there that we need to go look at. The red, we don't know what's there. Mystery. We can do some scans and sort of reveal more area. So let's walk over here and take a look at the unknown hostile thing. See what it is. We have a scientist. Oh, fresh faces. Are you here about the mawworm eggs? Yes, I sure am. Yeah, I'm here about that contract. My research indicates that this mawworm nest is somewhere in the area. I'll mark it on your scanner. Thanks, buddy. So on our map now, we should have... We see the eggs are, I'm guessing, somewhere over this way. So this is his scanner that he marked them on our map. Over here, this means there is loot here, which may be where the eggs are. This is where hostile things are. So we got to make our way over there. So let's go ahead and do that. Right here, we're on the edge. So let's go ahead and do a scan. And we can see there's a wall here. So we're going to go walk this way. Now, it's kind of dangerous to go walking into the red, but this is the first mission. No problem. We will do a bit of a walk. Keep an eye on the energy reserve. Yes, that's right here. We want to make sure we don't die. Of course. Let me do another scan. There we go. So make our way. We got to make our way over this way. There is some loot there, and there's some loot there. Let's go take a look at it. We're going to go ahead and do some searching. We have found junk components. No big deal, but we can sell the stuff and make some money, right? We're scavengers. That's what we do. Salvagers, I suppose, is the more proper name. Let's search again. We have found an energy cell. This will give us 10 more energy. We can just drink the thing or whatever. It'll give us energy to go on and some valuable scrap. Excellent. Let's go up here and see what we can find this way. Well, that didn't give me anything. That was not good. Let's go back down this way. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. Just walking straight there. I didn't think so. And we're going to have to go like the long way around here, aren't we? Okay. Keeping an eye on that number. We'll make sure we can get back to our main place. Oh, we got extraneous matter sighted. Cleanse it with laser fire, says the janitor. Prepare to fight. So we got some angry wallies here who want to kill us. But we needed robot parts, right? We had a mission to pick up robot pieces. Janitor pieces. Alright, so here's how the game plays out. We have our initiative down here. This is the combat plays out. Down this way. These are who goes first and all of that. We have cards. Luke Jordan is up first, and he has 4 different cards that he can choose. He can choose to detect vulnerabilities, which makes them more likely to take damage in the coming turns. We can just mark the guy, which helps everyone else hit him. We can do a single strike, just a regular old hit, or we can recharge our shields. Our shields are fine at the moment. Let's go ahead and mark somebody. We're going to mark the guy with more hit points right now. It has this sort of comic book thing that pops up with each shot, which is kind of cool. All right, Zarnoff is here. Zarnoff, since we got this guy marked, we're going to light him up. Now, we have all these cards, but there's a limit to how many cards you're going to have in your hand at one time. So, obviously, that's something to consider. We're going to go Burst Strike again with old Nook here. I think we're going to just keep on blasting this guy. Shields are fine still. Make sure we get him lowered out. His shields are now down. That was a critical hit. Nicely done. Now we can do a single shot. And, yeah, let's just do that. There we go. 9 damage. And he's down to 3 hit points. Zarnoff. Stun Striker for one... Target mechanical unit for 1 turn. Oh. Yeah, go ahead. Just all you have choices is to recharge shields or hack. So, yeah, hack that dude. Did it work? It did work. There will be no moving for you, sir. That guy has just recharged his shield. But it's okay, because we have a burst fire. What's this do? 110 weapon damage for 5% chance to stun for 1 turn. And a chance to lose initiative. You would get, like, pushed back into later in the round. Let's just go to do a burst fire. We need some better guns, I think. 2 hit points. That guy is stunned. And it is now Luke's turn. He can do an aim shot for a lot of damage and take this guy down. I'm not going to waste that thing on that little point. We're going to go ahead and do the damage of this guy. There we go. There we go. Now they are both very damaged. He's going to repair himself a little bit. Probably not enough to be able to do much, though. Yeah, we got him. Oh, come on. Give me a damage-dealing thing. I guess we'll recharge his shield. I think, well, you're down. There you go. Have some shields, since I can't shoot things. You still stunned? Oh, we get the two stun thing with that. All right, so we got a Dirty Punch, which will, does damage. And we got a Heavy Strike, which does more damage to stunning. That's what we're going to do. Just Heavy Strikes. Take out this guy, I guess. We'll... Only 3 damage? Hoping for more than that. All right, Luke. Just end this guy. Thank you. Okay, next up. Again, no damage. This is the problem with, like, Zarnoff has a lot of recharging shield cards. And so, I mean, there's a decent amount of shooting cards, but all I'm getting is the charging of the shield, so... Yeah, whatever. I'll take my 4 points. There's a button for boost here. This will allow me... It uses 10 energy, but it allows me to use 2 cards in 1 round. But we don't need to do that. We're just going to blast this guy. There we go. Alright, so we have taken down the robots. We have picked up janitor parts. 3 janitor parts, which is what we need for our quest. Done. We also have a ranged level 3 weapon mod, which gives us a grenade, explosive grenades onto a weapon, and a toolkit, a medical toolkit, which will gives us a perception enhancer and a reflex booster, which helps us out a bit as well. We can equip that onto people here. Who gets the damage? If I give you, can I give you this thing? I can. So then you do. You just have a grenade with you. Do I want to give it to you? You just... No, I'm not going to give it to you because you don't do it all. I want to give it to... Yes, it is you I want to give it to. The one with all the shield stuff. Yes. Yes, take this. And then I don't want to give you that many more cards. We can swap something out, though. Like, you have too much recharging of shields. I'm going to dump that one out and give you this one. And oh, I can't. Oh, because that's... Whoops, wrong one. Take this one out and put this one in. No? Oh, it's a tool. It's a tool. Wait. Medical... Oh, tech tool. I guess I can't use it because I'm not a medic. Okay, makes sense. So, yeah, if I was a medic, I could use it. But I can sell the thing and make some cash out of it. That's fine. Okay, so let's go back and do some more searching. We have 43. We only have 9 to get back, so no big deal. We'll go ahead and head over here and do some more scanning. Means you're over down to 36, which is okay. We'll do 1. We'll go pick up this thing. What do we have here? We have... empty energy cell. We have a level 3 weapon tool mod. Pulse grenade, EMP grenade. We're going to grenade it up. And a destroyed weapon. Not even useful as a club. Well, maybe someone will buy it for a penny. That, the upgrade here. Level 3 weapon tool mod. I'm going to give that to somebody else. Who wants it? Probably Luke. We'll give it to him. Weapon tool mod. Can I not put it onto... What is the requirement for that? I don't think I can do it on any of these. I need a, it's a weapon tool mod. I think it's a different kind of weapon I need to use it for. I'm not entirely sure, actually. It's an energy blade. That's a precision range weapon. I'm not sure. Oh, we can put it here. That's a weapon tool. Battle visor. And we've equipped a modified explosives node onto our battle visor. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. So we have 34 left. It's plenty of time to get back there. Let's go ahead and just run here. And, oh. We found more energy and another broken weapon. Let's go ahead and use some of that energy. There we go. We'll use that one too. Push up to 51. That way we can continue on here. Otherwise, we have to go back to the ship and head back to the station and then pre-purchase energy. Let's do another scan. Okay, we'll head over here. And then come back to the to this ship. $17. Okay. What have we found? Something else. We found junk electronics. All right. We'll do one more scan, then we'll run back. Okay, so we can see it goes up there. That may be our way out of here. So let's go ahead and run out of here. Oh, we're close. No, I'm not going to risk it. Let's just go ahead and just get out of here and take off. And then we're going to head back to the station. We'll sell some stuff. We'll turn in that quest and make some cash and then come back. And now we know how to get here much quicker than having to do all that scanning that we're doing. So let's go back to the station here. So let's go ahead and sell off some stuff. Well, let's turn in that quest first, I suppose. We'll complete that one for the honest scrapping. There's some cash for us. And back over here, we are going to sell the junk stuff. There's 10, 8, 30. There's something. $3 for that one. And the medical toolkit. Sure, I'll get rid of it. And then some broken guns. Okay. So now we need to go. Now we could buy some. We can buy some guns here. We can buy a level 1. There's a level 1. There's a level 2 one. Nothing really great. We could probably buy some of these. Let's buy a few. This gives me 30. Yeah, buy a few of those. Make sure we can stay at the station this time. Okay, so back to Vilson. I mean, we can go to wherever we want. We can just. Our goal is to look for this ship. It's going to cost me some money this time. Let's go ahead and head on over there. So now the station, same way. We're back at the station. We have. Well, that's not the button I wanted to push. Let's go back out there. It's free this time. Okay. Let's push this button over here. Okay. And let's head over here. 21 points to run over there. That's fine. And we'll go do some exploring. You know, it's probably a little shortcut over this way. I bet you. But we'll head this way. We'll do a scan and we'll make our way up here. Hopefully. And there we go. Let's do a scan. Oh, not going to be that easy, is it? Okay. Ooh, we got enemies and some stuff to pick up. Let's go pick up the stuff, and then we'll check out the enemies. We have junk. Random junk. Okay, let's go see what's going on over here. This is some more janitors. Take these things down. These are pretty easy. All right, Luke is up first. We're gonna go with the aimed shot. We're just gonna destroy these things. We could mark them, but no. We just go for the damage. There we go. Shields are nearly down. The janitors both get to go first. That hurt a lot. Don't do that again. Okay, it's like my shield's getting a little bit low. Explosive grenade, let's try this one. Does 7 damage to 3 adjacent enemies. Excellent. Yes. There we go. That was exciting. Heavy strike or a single shot. We can do, yeah, that's fine. Let's just blast this guy down. There we go. And Luke gets the finishing shot here. A single strike will do just fine. The 7 damage one. There we go. That was the melee one. He has a melee and a ranged one, which is what the difference was there. Vacuum shot. I appreciate if you stop shooting like multiples of us. I will. Boost can give me max shields. I'm just gonna recharge Nook over here. Is that Nook? I think that's Nook. Yeah, that's Nook. We'll do the burst fire thing. And we should be able to end this guy this turn. I want to... how do I... There we go. That one. Okay. And... Oh, of course there's none. Alright, fine. So he's going to get another turn. Self-repair. Alright, go ahead and strike this guy down. Draw 4 cards and choose one. Now we'll just blast him down. 3 damage, really? Come on, Nook. Single strike will work just fine. Not quite. 4 damage? These robots, these Wallies are a bit of a problem. Alright, throw a grenade at him. We need more weapon damage. We need better guns. We'll go craft some supply, I guess. I want the... Let's do the heavy strike because it stuns him. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Maybe he won't act next turn so we can actually get some damage on this guy. I guess we're going to mark him. Okay. We got this. We got this, guys. Zarnoff, you got a gun? There you go. Pull out your gun. Excellent. Okay, so we got some more janitor parts, which we can sell those things now. Our mission is done with that. There's another one over here. Let's go take a look at this one. This is, oh my, a maulworm. Angrily flails its body around, sending debris flying. Prepare to fight. I haven't fought the big guy yet. I fought little worms. I haven't never fought a giant worm. Well, I guess we start off with... We should start off with something that's going to... Look at that, he's at 80 hit points. Let's make sure we start out by weakening him a bit. Save that aim shot for next turn. I'm going to go with the... That's what? Shield damage. He doesn't have a shield. So let's just do the old single shot. We'll see who he wants to start shooting at. Oh, nice, a crit. Who he wants to start shooting at, then we can do some shield boosting and all that. I think a heavy strike would be good. Maybe we can stun the guy. There we go. Now it is Worm's turn. Ensnaring slime. Words are hard sometimes. Let's, I guess we'll just do the grenade. That's all we really have. There you go. Take a grenade, Worm. What? Okay. Let's do the big shot. Aim shot on the big guy. 11. I guess it's okay. Same thing. We're going to try to see if we can stun this guy. Good. Keep him down. He's at 33 hit points. These little guys are going to bite us. I have fought the little guys by themselves before. I've never fought the giant one. Okay. That's shield damage. I guess we're going to recharge some shields. We can shield boost 5% of max shields as temporary shield points to ally for 2 turns. No one's really hurting that bad. You know, a lot of this is anyone even... Are you down? Yeah. A lot of this is actually hitting my... Like... No, that one hit my shields. These guys are like hitting my my actual hit points. Do the old burst fire. Okay. As we get guns, as we get better guns, the damage gets way better. We are pretty low at the moment. There we go. There's a crit. Nice. We got him. We got him with Zarnoff, I think. Explosive grenade. We can do. Yeah, there we go. Now we need that grenade. Oh, it was a critical hit. Why didn't he hit? Oh, because they're not adjacent, because he was in front of them. I get it. Okay, they're going to bite away. And that was a crit, but I still got my shield, so it's good. And you can see why we don't really want a medic around. I mean, they do other things that just heal hit points, but shield seems to be the problem. Maybe later on in the game it's going to be a big issue. But for now, not really. Do the old dagger strike, and then we'll do some burst fire on... Let's just go ahead and kill that one. Of course, we got a crit. Okay. And you can see this one is a blade. This one, they're both blades. We're going to stab that guy. And, oh, I actually got through my shield. Oh, he went right through. Puncture. Goes through my shield. Well, we'll go ahead and just recharge the shield, I guess, because she can't attack things. We're going to end this with a dirty punch. There we go. Nicely done. Ooh, a petrified alien head. Nice, a nice doorstop, yes. Scavenging tool mod. Scrappy bomb. 2 base damage per instance to target, and all adjacent enemies launches 5 instances. Huh. Well, I think we should go ahead and call it a day here. Again, this is Deep Sky Derelicts. It is available on Steam now in early access. I'll put a link in the description, of course. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.